Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their
What's up, everybody? What the fuck is going on here? Okay, there we go. What's up, everybody? My name is 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. Tonight, we need to finish up our challenge that we had the other day. And then after that, we'll be playing Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, which is a shitty game, but we got to get through it because there's a lot more Zelda out there that I could play. What's up, everybody over on YouTube? Hello, everybody on Twitch. Zordon, Old Man Sim. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I slept all day because I was depressed, as is the norm. And I did manage to get a video out. As a matter of fact, that video should be published, if I'm right. It's already got 4 views. Good on y'all. Somebody probably said first. Oh, so there we go. Anyway. Yeah, I think everybody wanted Legend of Zelda, which is a shame because it's bad. Not a big fan of that one. But that video is up for everybody on YouTube if you want to go check it out. We're going to go ahead and finish this little challenge. When we last left off, I think I beat it with... I don't remember who I played. All I know is that it's a really fun game. We're having a blast right now with this one. Stop it. Give me my... The soul will never die. Okay, here we go. What's up, Divine? How are you?
Welcome back to the stage of history.
I think I beat it with... Yeah, we beat it with Taki, because I remember seeing her big-ass titties. So let's go with Astaroth. I think we've done a fairly decent job of clearing this already.
Versus Yoshimitsu.
There we go.
Battle 1, fight!
God, I love him. So the problem is, for as much reach as he has, it's really hard to hit with him. Oh, it's so bad. What's up, Okami? How are you?
Battle 2, fight!
Get shitted on. Trash, and that's all you'll ever be. What's up, Lizard Man? How are you? Yoshi Kongyu.
Battle 1, fight!
Dude, Astaroth is so cheap, bro.
Fight!
Yeah, Astaroth is a force to be reckoned with. Get... Fuck, man.
This victory strengthened the soul of Astaroth.
Oh, no, this looks great. I mean, this is like the definitive home console port of Soul Calibur. Definitely rated a G.
Fight! This battle 2.
Dude, he's so... Oh my god. Hit him in the ass!
This victory strengthened the
Would have been an F. Because the music's decent. That's probably the only thing that saved Sonic Adventure was the music was decent.
Astra. Battle 1. Fight.
You sassy bitch. Oh, that's some bullshit if you kill me. Yeah, I was about to say.
This Battle 2. Fight.
Trash. Sonic Adventure is horrible. Nah, it's bad. Cervantes, what's up? Taki is an absolute 10 too. Sonic got weird, I know.
Battle 1. Fight.
I gotta change it, don't I? Damn.
You. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, you think you're so clever, Cervantes.
This final battle. Fight.
Give him that king treatment. Oh, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Now you can have 2 votes because you're on both Twitch and YouTube when it comes time to voting for things.
Battle 1. Fight.
The 2 heavy hitters right here. So slow! I know you're lying.
Battle 2. Fight.
I got his ass. Get shitted on.
Final battle. Fight.
Thank you.
Fedstar_hero has purchased 6 packs.
Oh no! Ah! I was so close. Goodness gracious.
9. 8.
I love the English there. Who and when will play it?
Oh my god, Mercury is the
Okay.
fastest player, so you must not talk fast. Please, or else
Gotta go really fast. We gotta knock these guys out of the park. Fuck! I'm so stupid.
Battle 2. Fight.
Siegfried's kicking the shit out of me. This is stupid. Fucking just nuking my butthole. Hello? What is that? Woo! That was a very strange little... I don't know what that was from. Maxie in his heteroflexible outfit.
Battle 1. Fight.
stomped the shit out of his foot. Did you see that?
Victory.
Oh, you could kill people in 3 hits with Nightmare. Nightmare's like the absolute best.
Battle 2. Fight.
Fuck's sake. Ooh, that was cheap.
You
Wold Caliber. I'm gonna read everything like it's actually written. They're just really, really fast. Very, very fast characters. Nothing I can do about it.
fight.
Sassy bitch. Grab him! Gotta get him with the counters.
This you battle 2. Fight.
Whew! Sassy bitch, Maxie, I swear to God.
Final battle. Fight.
Don't you do it! I hate Astaroth.
Fight.
Rather Nightmare all day. Hit down! Trash, Astaroth. You're absolutely trash. This is the stupidest character ever. He's a golem made from the pits of hell and he's just a piece of shit. Fucking asshole.
Fight.
Not particularly no, but is it the new one? Oh no. The original one? Nah, I'm good, thank you. But if you want to give it away in chat, you can. Who's tootin'? What bundle was it in? Was it in the Humble Bundle? Big stupid axe. That's all he has, and it's a kick that like barely hits.
2. Fight.
Look at this stupid ass character. Time for Inferno. Here we go. Yeah, Inferno's stupid. He's
1. Fight.
oh, fanatical. Okay, there we go. Using Nightmare's Soul Edge, this should be relatively. I was gonna say painless, but it's actually quite painful.
This victory strengthens you.
He is. He's garbage.
Fight.
He's a glass cannon, if anything. Yeah, just fucking nonstop glass cannon.
You lose.
Kreb is giving away a game if anybody wants it in the chat. Oh, it's Ivy. Fucking Ivy, bro. Game!
This vic. You win.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. Right.
The legend will never die.
I'm on True Hardware. I have no clue what just happened.
A new
Yeah!
lives.
Song mean is my bae. That was very strange. I'm legit playing this on True Hardware. I paid like $20 for the game, so here it is, and we're playing on Dreamcast. So that was weird. It was like debug text at the bottom. Who's next?
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Huang? Let's fight Huang. Tifa's your wifey? Is it because of the big ass titties? You know you can see her nips like prominently through her thing. That's probably the scratch yet.
Fight.
Tifa's the reason why I like big titty moms.
Out of the ring. You battle 2. Fight.
Tira? Who's Tira?
The ring. You lose.
Is Tira in like one of the later games? Gotcha. Because I know Taki and her big ass titties, her stupid titties. Love me some big ass titties. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. It's like number 3 or 4, isn't it? Bring that to your mercenary pirate king. Here we go.
2. Fight.
Ooh. Actually hit one for once. Best waifu? I like waifus. Alright, we should be able to take out Nightmare pretty easily.
Battle 1. Fight.
Wong is such an asshole.
Battle 2. Fight.
Is that double perfect? Nice, Lizard Man.
Battle 1. Fight.
Huang would work as like a Tekken character because he's so damn cheap.
Battle 2. Fight.
Shitsude shimasu! Okay. It's Gex. Good. Kicking the shit out of him. Siegfried. Ow.
Battle 1. Fight.
He sidestepped me. Filthy boy. Oh, you ass. Oh, I couldn't block it. Killed Gex. Good. I grabbed it first. Bye.
Final battle. Fight.
Whew, that could have cut my head off, Siegfried. Wasn't very nice. Maxi is a character I hate because if you keep like you hit one button combo and it goes like through 7 moves, so it's kind of frustrating. It's hard to break from that to cancel out of it.
Battle 1. Fight.
Red Star underscore
Mommy Lilith!
Hero thinks a
Dude, clap them
promotion
cheeks.
is fine as long as those cheeks clap.
Brother, chill. Fuck! Alright, let me get through this challenge real quick and we'll do that. Just remind me, okay?
Final battle. Fight.
Because I don't want to stack my challenges. I gotta take advantage of his long strokes. I didn't take advantage of his long strokes.
Battle 1. Fight.
Fuck's sake. Long strokes. I didn't really think about how that was going to come out. Oh, he grabbed me! Sassy bitch. Your turn. Nice. Alright, rival is Song Mina, the absolute 10.
Battle 1. Fight.
God, I love you, Song Mina. Please sit on my face. You tried to Virtua fight me and it didn't end well for you, did it?
Fight. Knockout. This victory.
Yeah, Song Mina was mine too, at least in Soul Calibur 2.
Fun's battle 1. Fight.
I will come with you with eternity.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh no, not Song Mina. How dare you use my beloved's weapon against me? The fuck? Forgot about that move. Whoo! God damn.
You lose.
You lose!
Battle. Fight.
I can beat Evaldo. Fuck's sake, man! I can usually beat Evaldo.
1. Fight.
Believe in the heart of the cards, Hwangi boy. Coming in here with them kicks, Inferno. Big ass sword, and you gotta kick me in the face.
Win.
What's up, Raptor? How are you?
2. Fight.
Oh damn! I keep forgetting that that's an overhead. Look at that, Zweihander.
Out of the ring.
Zweihander. I have unlocked Sung Mina. We just did.
Strengthened the soul of. You win.
Let's see if we can eat debug text again. Mina.
The legend will never die.
Will it?
A new soul arrives.
The roster keeps getting bigger.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
I love Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu. Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
How do I do that pogo stick thing? There's a pogo stick move and it's hilarious. Sword pogo, XY. That's assuming somebody will let me breathe long enough to do the sword pogo.
Battle 1. Fight! Battle 2. Fight!
Chill out. What the fuck, Yoshimitsu? Oh, that's him healing himself.
Yoshimitsu.
Sword pogo, X and Y. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, no wonder. Get shit on! He's so stupid. He's such a stupid character and I love him so much.
Yoshimitsu. Battle 1. Fight! Knockout! Battle 2. Fight!
Woo! Time to go boing boing! Dude, that was mean. Hey, it's the two weirdos going one-on-one.
Battle 1. Fight!
Do I have the, do I have the... There's a seppuku thing. Oh, they got rid of it in this one, or it's not here. I love Yoshimitsu. Such a great character.
Battle 2. Fight!
Slaps! Rock is an interesting character, but he plays just like Astaroth.
Battle 1.
I'm not looking forward to playing as him. Holy shit. Fuck. Yoshimitsu's this cheap in Tekken too, isn't he?
Fight!
Grabby times. Fuck, dude. Rock, you're such a roid raging machine.
Final battle. Fight!
Get shit on.
Battle 1, fight!
Good dodge on my kangaroo kick. I love how they just sink to the bottom of the ocean like there's nothing. They're just weighted down. God, I love you, Yoshimitsu. Let's see how quick we can kill Nightmare with him.
Battle 1, fight!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Battle
Hell yeah.
2, fight!
Kisses! It's so damn big, it's easy to get him. Oh, that should have hit you. Fuck off. That's some bullshit! I should have had him like 13 times already.
Final battle, fight!
Alright, time for Inferno. We only got a few more characters and then we beat it, so.
Battle 1, fight!
Whoa. Okay, that was some bullshit. He hit me on the other side while I was behind him. I don't think that should have happened.
Battle 2, fight!
Is he playing as Maxi? He is. Alright, who now?
Win. Final battle, fight!
Sophidia. Oh shit, nice. Hell yeah. Namu, ding. Remember that means may they have mercy on you. Namu. Boing.
The legend will never die.
Do I not unlock anything? Damn, Yoshimitsu's useless. Okay.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Let's play as Lizard Man. We're getting there. We're almost done.
Lizard Man versus Son Nina.
Oh, she's so green.
1, fight!
I actually don't know how to play as Lizard. Oh, fuck, man.
Battle 2, fight!
Ooh, that's gonna be a great juggling move. Great juggling move.
Battle 1, fight!
Bye.
Battle 2, fight!
He's like a lizard Sophidia, yes. That's almost exactly who it is. I can't think of any weaknesses he would have.
Battle 1, fight!
How are people not dead from that is beyond me. Hello.
This battle 2, fight!
Woo! Lizard Man is good. I wonder if Cervantes has his pistol and his sword in this one. Good.
Battle 2, fight!
Into the Blood River. Siegfried's really attractive.
Battle 1, fight! Battle 2, fight!
Whew, I thought I had him with that. Because it's a two-way attack. Forward and back. Fuck! He got me. Venture mode next. I mean, it's just a few missions.
Fight!
Oh, Maxie's gonna kick my butt. He was attractive. Siegfried. He's like a Germanic Fabio of knights. You have to do adventure mode to get points to unlock everything. We'll see. It's just a challenge, just a roster clear challenge. Ooh, this is taking longer. Don't freeze on me. Please don't. It must be loading one of the weird stages.
Lizard Man. Battle 1, fight!
Don't wah me. Fuck's sake. God, I hate Maxie. Playing as Maxie, fun. Fighting Maxie, trash. Vape's the wrong way. Listen, I tried to draw it from the back.
Battle 2, fight!
I was like, why nothing coming out?
This victory strengthens the soul
What's up, gamer?
of man.
Can we get a shout out for Herb? I love Herb. He's awesome.
Battle 1, fight!
Love me some Herb. This is right up Herb's alley, too. He's a fighting game connoisseur. Oof. Astaroth! Trick bitch! God, I hate Astaroth.
Battle 2,
I think it is, too. I mean... Wow, my voice cracked. Number 2 is good. That fucking reach, man. Insane reach.
Battle 1, fight!
I walked right into that. Woo! That's disrespectful.
Fight.
Trying to sidestep his ass, but good luck. God, I hate you, Astaroth. You're such a nerd.
Final battle. Fight.
Yeah, you bet. Kick you in the face. Perfect! Alright, time for Inferno. Lizard Man.
Lizard Man.
Taki.
One. Fight.
Taki gave me bad expectations of women in my life. Fuck. Yeah, not that. I was thinking more so of the massive ass titties and the nips that are like absolute nippy nogs. Fuck you, Lizard Man, go! Dude, I'm getting slapped around by Inferno.
9.
9!
1. Fight.
Got him.
You
Yeah, she's just massive tits. It's stupid.
Battle 2. Fight.
Is this a... Who is it? Oh, it's Taki. Shit, it's Taki. I don't know if I can... Fuck. If I wouldn't have missed that, I probably could have gotten him.
You lose.
Oh, easily.
Battle. Fight.
Even Power Stone was awesome. Damn. I don't know Lizard Man well at all.
9.
So it's just button smashing.
Battle 1. Fight.
Lizard Man's a tough, he's tough to bite.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ooh, he's half off the screen, half on the screen.
You win. Final
2 is the party game. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one of them was... Oh. He's me! And he's cheesing me! How dare you be better at me than me? Got him.
You win.
Yeah, the music keeps doubling. So yeah, there was nothing I could do about it. It would be like, and then it's just insufferable. We are in True Hardware. Pan.
The legend will never die.
Will it though? We're going for a full roster clear on this. Maybe I'll check.
The stage of history.
Alright, Siegfried. I would do Siegfried, he's hot. It was a Wild West of burned games, scratches, and janky lasers. So my laser on my GameCube went out. Hey, a long time no see. That's Zweihander though.
Battle 2. Fight.
You've been through a couple of Dreamcasts? Oh no. We will be playing some King of Fighters if we stick on Dreamcast though, because I do have King of Fighters 2000 and 2001. We got to parlay up to those. plus Street Fighter 3. Prepare to be cleaved.
Battle 2, fight!
Oh my god. Third strike, yeah. What's up, Nick? But nobody want to hear about the nerdy shit. Nobody does. What I had to add a little lithium grease. Oh my god, nerd!
Fight!
Nerd! You know lithium is really bad for you, right?
Battle 2, fight!
Could you imagine that massive ass blade just coming inches away from your face? It's insane. Ivy Dami, mommy.
Battle 1, fight!
Not as much as I would want. I know that Siegfried is Nightmare, though.
Battle 2, fight!
South of Midnight? I mean, I'll play everything. It's just, you know, I don't play games that I want to play. I play games that y'all tell me to. Takes the guesswork out of my life. Makes me happy.
Knockout!
Taki. No mask. She looks very strange. Did you know that Ivy's dad is Cervantes? I did, yeah.
Battle 1, fight! Knockout! Battle 2, fight!
God, I love how all of his stuff chains together. I swear, Nightmare and Siegfried are just easy mode. Straight up easy mode.
Battle 1, fight! This victory.
Yeah, it'd be cleaved in thrice in twine. I wonder how many people got shit on at Evo because of Siegfried's stupid combos.
Battle 1, fight!
Jason Zurio! Oh, no, the fuck you don't. No, you don't, Mitsurugi. No, you don't. No, you the fuck don't!
Battle 2, fight! Final battle, fight!
Stop rolling towards me. Why are you running? See, my weakness is for him is whenever you're close, it's just a death sentence. That was quick.
Battle 1, fight!
Trash. Samurai Jack over here. City of the Wolves, is it good? Good connect. And a good win. Ore wa koko to tomedesu.
The legend will never die.
Yeah, well. At some point they're gonna stop making these.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Alright, let's see what this rock man is all about. Roma's where we need to be.
Rock. Battle 1. Fight.
Okay, so how does he fight? Exactly like Astaroth. It's basically a shittier Astaroth. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Nice! It's Dwayne the Moose Johnson. So is that the gimmick for him? Just get people to the edge and it's fucking lob them off? Oh my goodness. I swear, Maxie in Blonde is the most twinkish guy I could ever imagine seeing in a video game. When he's got black hair, he doesn't look so twinky, but like twink as fuck whenever he's blonde. I just can't stand it. It's just, everything's slow for him.
This victory.
Valdo. This is Maleficent cosplay.
Battle 1. Fight.
Come with me to the edge, Mr. Valdo. Heard you like edging. Soul Calibur 6 is far better than 5, not as good as 2 with this. Yeah, this is the best.
Fight.
I like the sidestep mechanic in 2 a lot better than this one, though.
This victory.
Oh boy, it's axe versus axe. How exciting.
Battle 1. Fight.
I guess they are technically different people. Because he looks a little bit shorter. Into the lava with you.
Battle 2. Fight.
That was a quarter of my health, Astaroth! Yeah, they got the same stupid-ass moves.
Final battle. Fight.
I don't like him at all. Astaroth doesn't mess around now. Neither does Cervantes. Hey, Merch! Dude, Merch, you have, like, the greatest narrative voice. I feel like your narrative voice is better than mine. Let me grab you and yeeteth deleteth you. God, Rock sucks! Holy cow. No, I'm dead serious. Like, if you want to do vocal work with me for the Ready Go Gaming Show, be my guest. Bye!
Final battle. Fight.
Dude, Rock is such a cuck.
Victory.
Forward or back plus block. Yeah. I'm not good at that with the things. The analog stick or the D-pad. It's just I don't like the Dreamcast controller for fighting games. Got a good quality mic? Nice. I can do the Blade Advance so much easier on the PS2 than I can on the
This victory strengthens the soul. You win.
Becomes for all intents and purposes
Battle 2.
independent
Fight.
to his erection. The male becomes freed of all social codes of conduct. He may become very vocal, while his body and face might take on the undignified expressions and poses, all in response to the intensely exquisite caresses his penis is exposed to. Hence the term goon, since at this point the man effectively looks like a silly, foolish person.
You called my voicemail just to ask AI Fortifier about gooning? Holy shit, I actually like that throw. I hate you, Mitsurgi.
Final battle. Fight.
Dude, even his, like, parrying his stuff makes people fall back. Grab him! Grab him! Grab him, you turd! That works too. Bull versus lizard. This should be interesting.
Battle 1. Fight.
This is the only fighting game I'll ever have full roster cleared, by the way. Please, let me grab him. I just want to grab him. I just want to grab him!
Battle 2. Fight.
My turn. My turn for the grabby coos.
Battle 1. Fight.
Now I'm pissed. Now I'm gonna kick your ass, lizard man. Some buffoonery, bro. Buffoonery! He sucks. God, he sucks.
This final battle. Fight.
Trash.
This
I don't like Rock. This is officially my least favorite character.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh man.
Battle
Brother.
2. Fight.
I don't really stand a chance against one of the fast fighters.
You lose. Final battle. Fight.
Songmin is gonna be hard too. Oh, or not.
This victory strengthens the soul. You win.
Bongo! Oh, Bongo.
The legend will never die.
Alright, who's next?
Welcome back to the stage of history.
My girl! My girl! I love Song Mina. Is Kalik? Yeah, I beat with Kalik, so Cervantes is gonna be the next after this.
One, fight.
I just gotta remember her moves. She can juggle you like a bitch, too. Yeah, she's my favorite character as well. Bye! Really? Out of all of them? I don't know, there's something interesting about Soul Calibur. Terror!
Battle one, fight. Battle two, fight. Out of the ring.
You slag.
Final battle, fight.
Damn, that sucks. Look at that alpha jawline on Kalik. Welcome to the stage of history. I too like long sticks.
This battle two, fight.
She's so dirty. I actually went to school with a girl named Song Mina, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever as a kid. I don't know if she was named after the video game. I mean... Leave my girl alone. Oh, that could have been either or in that case.
Battle two, fight.
Honestly, Sega consoles, they're fucking solid, man. They're just solid. Nintendo is basically guaranteeing that they're destroying themselves. I don't think that that price point's gonna last very long. Woo! Oh. There's no way.
Two, fight. Out of the ring. This
Ooh, Ivy in her alternate form. Dami Mommy 2.0!
battle one, fight.
I think one of the big reasons I like her so much is that her downstrike is so fast.
Knockout.
Woo!
Battle two, fight.
I hope they do. Nintendo's a bunch of goofs. The way I look at it, so Nintendo, so third generation they led the charge. Super Nintendo they led the charge. Nintendo 64, people started understanding, oh shit. And then GameCube came out and we're like, oh shit. Then the Wii came out and we're like, wireless controllers, right? And then the Wii U came out and they're like, what the fuck, right? Went down. Then the Switch came out and everybody was like, oh, now after, 30 years, we've decided to be up to some graphical standard that everything else was. But that's just my opinion. I was never really a fanboy for any consoles, so... Like, even the OLED screen, I don't give a fuck about that. Why, who would? Not me.
One, fight.
Gotcha.
Battle 2, fight!
Yeah, but you don't need better color accuracy if you just do your art engine well enough. You're so dirty, Sungmin. I love you.
This victory strengthens the soul.
Yeah. See, that's the point.
Battle 1, fight!
I'll be honest with you, I have no interest in the modern game market. There's nothing that could come out that could interest me. Everything I care about right now is stuff that's didn't exist when I was, you know, either born or stuff I missed as a kid, because I don't care about any of this stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Battle 2, fight!
And that's a shame to me. It really is. Just to be able to go back and do all that. Yeah, the stick drift was insane.
Battle 1, fight!
Got your toesies.
You win!
Got your toesies.
Battle 2, fight!
Oh, you slag. I thought I had it. Damn! What's up, Cool Hand?
You lose.
Switch motes?
Final battle, fight!
Okay, listen. That's enough of that.
9. Battle 1, fight!
Fucking M-Bipsoning me. I'm just a boy! Stop it, Inferno.
Lose. Battle 2, fight! This you win. Final battle, fight!
Oh, I can beat Yoshimitsu. That was a pretty quick wake up. Got him. Poke!
This you win.
Oh, Huang. Look at them boobies. What's up, King Creole? My name is A.
Legend will never die.
Alright, last character. Here we go. We get a full roster clear.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
It's Rock, but he looks like a Pokemon this time. Isn't that cool?
Cervantes, battle 1, fight!
God, I love Cervantes. It's got that main gauche.
Battle 2, fight! This
Damn, they're giving us all the big boys. Rock is a window licker, it's true.
One, fight. Out of the ring.
Goodbye.
This you battle 2, fight.
Bye.
Ring. This victory strengthened you.
Lead chips. Lead glass. Uranium glass. That's what we're doing.
Battle 1, fight. Out of the ring.
Wow, Cervantes. Really, dude?
Battle 2, fight. This you
God, he's so cheap.
battle
Love him.
1, fight. This you battle 2, fight.
Just keep running. Good.
This you
Nice. Let's get our BDSM on with old Valdo. He likes it. Fuck! Got him.
you battle 2, fight.
God, I love him. Yeah, you bet. Holy cow! They're sending me all the heavy hitters.
Battle 1, fight.
Ow, that's half my health, brother. Oh, fuck off, Astaroth.
Battle 2, fight.
You tried. That quick kick, though.
You final battle, fight.
Stop it right now. Oh, you're so trash, man.
Cervantes was seriously you. Not
Cervantes is seriously pissed.
fight.
I don't like the preferential hits that Astaroth is getting here. Into the drink.
You battle 2, fight. Out of the ring. Final battle, fight.
Tired of your poo-poo, Astaroth. What's up, Vault? This is our last character for a full roster clear, so. Unless Edgemaster is unlockable in this one, which I don't think he is. Hey, it's my stage. Interesting. Spank that ass. It's going well, thanks for asking.
Battle 2, fight!
Oof. She might get me. She's gonna go for one of those cheap ass moves called it. Why is there no music? Because my disc is scratched, and whenever it plays it, the bin file keeps like looping up the sound. So if I was to turn it on, I'll keep it on until it starts fucking up. Oh, okay, I'll take it.
This victory strengthens you.
This is the song that usually fucks up, that doubles up, so.
Battle 1.
Yeah, I hear it.
Out of the ring. You win. Battle 2, fight!
Yeah. Got him. Full roster clear, boys and girls.
This victory strengthened. You win.
And we got debug text. You see that? And debug scratch. My name is
The legend will never die.
What's up? Davina, go to bed. You need to go night nights. Okay, I'm gonna help her get Davina to sleep. That's gonna be a win though. That is a full clear. And I'm gonna be right back. This video might loop a few times, but it's because I have to try to get Davina down.
That was the console that I
So
grew
I'll
up
try to
on.
be right back,
I
I
didn't
promise.
own one, but my friends and my cousins did, and some of my best memories came from the 16-bit era of gaming. Today we're going to talk about my top 10 best Super Nintendo games based on cartoons. We did one for the NES era, and it was a good time, so I figured why not. Before we begin though, I do want to introduce something new for everyone in the firefighter community. One of our members, the Daggerman30, had an idea for a weekly challenge, so in honor of that request, I introduced the Dagger Challenge. Dagger stands for Drive Awesome Gaming Goals, Edit, and Release. What does this mean? It means I want you to stoke those flames of retro gaming and nostalgia, and with the creativity you have within your own mind, make your own videos. This week's challenge is to make a short about your pride and joy game from your own collection. Make sure to tag me in the video so that me and Dagger can watch it and choose one person at random for a guaranteed priority video request. Let's make it fun. With that being said, let's get into the list. Batman is one of those superheroes that was always there, and in some ways, it's a litmus test for how old we are. Some of my viewers might remember the Adam West era, or maybe you watched Michael Keaton absolutely knock it out of the park. The younger folks might know Christian Bale or Ben Affleck, but for me, I watched two very specific shows. The first was Batman Beyond, the other was Batman the Animated Series, which ran from 1992 to 1995. Both of those shows were awesome, and both of them had video games. Multiple. But we're on the Super Nintendo, so the game I want to bring up is The Adventures of Batman and Robin, a game that was also released for the Sega CD, Genesis, and Game Gear. Now, I will say for what it is, this is a very slow game, but graphically it's impressive. I wouldn't expect anything less from Konami. It's a 2D platformer with 8 levels, and we go around using a plethora of gadgets that we know from the franchise, like the Batarang, grappling hooks, smoke bombs, ninja stars, tons of stuff. For someone who abhors platformers, I think this one stood out, and at least in the context of the episode we're doing today, this deserves to be on this list. Batman does move painfully slow, but if you can get past that, I think you'd enjoy this. There was a time when I was lucky to go to a place where the pizza flowed, the ball pits rustled, and some kid pissed his pants. That place was Chuck E. Cheese. It wasn't often that I had a chance to go, but when I did, it was a magical time. There was an aura of fun there. Sure, the pizza was painted cardboard and the animatronics were laughably cheesy, but the games that were there in the 90s were awesome. And the one I distinctly remembered was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. Now that game had a sequel, and it was on the Super Nintendo. It was known as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4: Turtles in Time, which was only numbered that way because they wanted continuity from the NES era of games. It was based on the 1987 animated series, and we go through a basic episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles where Shredder dispatches Krang to go steal the Statue of Liberty. And there you go. That's our plot. To be honest, this one is tremendously fun, and it's a great beat-em-up. It's even more fun with a friend. Alternatively, if you owned a Genesis, which I know it's kind of outside the scope of this video, but I still feel it should be mentioned, this was on the Genesis as well, kind of. It was known as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Hyperstone Heist, and while it's not the exact same game, many of the elements were shared. This game has a long title and I couldn't fit it in the label, but the proper name of the game is The Flintstones: The Treasure of Sierra Madrox. You remember Flintstones? It was more than just a vitamin. It was a TV show, pretty good one too, from the era of Hanna-Barbera, which for all intents and purposes was the 60s. But the title of the game is based on a 1927 book named The Treasure of Sierra Madre. Now, if you're me, you dreaded playing this because the two Flintstone games on the NES, they really didn't do it for me. But then I popped in the Super Nintendo version for this episode, and I was pleased. Taito has historically given a damn about making games fun, and this one was fun to me. The whole story involves the retirement of the great Pooba, the leader of the weird fucking fraternity/cult that Fred and Barney are part of, the Water Buffaloes, and he says that whoever finds the treasure of Sierra Madrox will become the successor, so that's what we do. It's a relatively straightforward platformer and it's fun. Sure, it might be too easy, but who cares? It's a good time. Scooby-Doo is a great cartoon filled to the brim with people who would probably be grossly insufferable if you were locked in a room with them. Scooby-Doo's been around for a long time, all the way back in the late 1960s, again from the minds of William Hanna and Joseph Barbera. This was during the era of kids with zero business solving crimes that would probably get them killed, like Nancy Drew, Hardy Boys, you know, the works. The plot is usually the same formula. Weird shit happens, Mystery Inc. is called, Shaggy is zonked out of his mind, his dog talks to them, they find clues, they rig up some Rube Goldberg machine in the ever so common catchphrase, and I would've gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling kids. And honestly, between me and you, that formula worked pretty well as a medium for a video game. And in the case of the Super Nintendo, we had Scooby-Doo Mystery, made by a company we should all know, Argonaut Software, the creators of the Super Effects chip that would be placed inside of Star Fox. The game is short though, it's about 4 levels. We play as Shaggy and Scooby and our whole job is to go through a traditional episode finding clues. To me, it's like a point and click adventure without the pointing and or the clicking. It's just a solid graphical adventure game. I know it won't be for everyone in that it does have a nasty little learning curve, but I think it was fun from what I experienced. Y'all remember Sailor Moon? That was one of the first anime series I ever watched on Cartoon Network. Plus, with me being a hormonal teenager, the characters of this television show resulted in questionably unsavory Google image searches. But we've all been there. Now, I'm kind of bending the rules here. This was only released in Japan and in Europe. But because the Super Nintendo was known as the Super Nintendo in Europe, I'm including it on this list. Sailor Moon is a beat 'em up, and to me it's a pretty damn good one. We can choose one of 5 different sailor soldiers, and we go through the levels to find Queen Beryl and kick her shit in. Now, the Super Nintendo was inundated with beat 'em ups. Some were great, some weren't so great, but the competitor, the Genesis, had Streets of Rage. And to me, this is one of the games that came somewhat close to that quality if we don't count Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 or the subpar Spider-Man beat 'em ups, which didn't make this list because they're based on comic books versus a TV show. To me, this is like Final Fight, but more sufferable, and that's a good thing. Also, a point I want to bring up is that this is one of the few games from that era of Sailor Moon that were released outside of Japan. So if you want to stick your head into something fun, this is the one to do it for. You know, there aren't many franchises that came out of the development sector swinging as hard as Tiny Toon Games did. I don't know why, but they're tremendously fun. I don't know if it's because Konami was in charge of a majority of the games, but I've yet to find a Tiny Toon game that sucks. Now, this is a sports game, and it was a sports game that supported the SNES multi-tap, so you could have 4 players, which is massive. The events are simple: bungee jumping, running, hammer throw, pie throwing, and other assorted buffoonery. But the key point is, for a game based on a cartoon, this is stupid fun. So if you want a game you can play with your kids, this is it. Trust me. Oh hey, another Tiny Toon Adventures game. Before we go any further, I want to explain what Tiny Toons is. It's basically Looney Tunes, but the characters are alternative versions of the characters we know and love. And it was more so aimed for younger audiences. So instead of Bugs Bunny, we have Buster Bunny. Instead of Lola Bunny, we have Babs Bunny. Plucky instead of Daffy, Hampton instead of Porky. It's just a more modern spin on the characters. In contrast to the previous game though, Buster Bust Loose is a platformer, and it's a very easy one at that. For a platformer, I found this game to be stupid fun, and again, it's approachable for people of all ages. It only has 6 levels, so it's short, it's fun, and yet again, another game that will be great for your kids should you decide to let them pick up the Super Nintendo controller. You know, so many people have brought up this show because I mentioned that I love games that are pirate themed, and for some weird reason, I don't remember this show at all. Apparently it was on ABC in 1991, but I don't recall it at all, and to be honest, I probably would have liked it. But the game is the only exposure I had to the franchise, and let me tell you, this is a solid-ass beat-em-up. To make a comparison, it's a lot like Knights of the Round or the Capcom-era D&D beat-em-ups, but this is Sunsoft, and I was pleasantly surprised because Sunsoft historically has made me want to shit lava. We play as Ren or his 2 companions Tula or Loz, which by the formula, that makes beat-em-ups what they are. They all have differing pros and cons. But the one thing they all share in common is that they can and will beat the fuck out of anyone who comes their way. I do find it interesting that so many companies took the initiative to create beat-em-ups from IPs. What's crazy is that for the most part, they succeeded. and I appreciate that. So often, franchises were relegated to shitty platformers, so to see a divergence in how these franchises were utilized is refreshing. And I don't know if that's what kids in the 90s wanted or if platformers were starting to fade away prior to 3D Jump, but it's a refreshing change to say the least. Superhero teams were the jam in the 90s, right? You can thank the X-Men for that. And that's just barely scratching the surface. We had X-Factor, Power Pack, Alpha Flight, West Coast Avengers, the New Mutants, and that was only the Marvel side of things. For DC, there was the Suicide Squad, Justice League Detroit, the Teen Titans, new and old. There were tons. But from that insurgence of superhero teams, there was an inspiration for people to create their own that broke away from the usual suspects Marvel and DC. Think of Silverhawks, Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Super Friends, yeah, Defenders of the Earth. We even saw one offshoot on the NES with the Defenders of Dynatron City. But this is the 90s, the era of the edgy cartoon. And from the mind of Jim Lee, someone who actually left Marvel, he created Wildcats. Now, this is yet again another beat 'em up, and it follows the Wildcats team as they fight the dreaded Demonites, these aliens that are trying to conquer Earth. They are led by Lord Hellspawn, and they're looking for an orb, and that's the extent of what I know about this game. I don't really care much about the plot, as with most beat-em-ups, it's about how pleasing it is to bebop down the street punching the shit out of anything that moves, and with this game, that's all that matters. Aliens show up, we punch them. A lot. Now, this game was developed by Beam Software, so mad props to them, because traditionally, their games are diluted urine. Not a big fan of Beam, so I was pleasantly surprised when this game was functional and also incredibly fun. Goof Troop is a feel-good game that has made so many lists of mine. To me, it's the quintessential couch co-op game for the Super Nintendo, and it was one of the first games created by Shinji Mikami, who would go on to make Resident Evil. And to me, it's one of the best games based on a TV show ever. In the case of Goof Troop, it's the same show, the 1992 run of Goof Troop. Also, Goof Troop paved the way for a movie, a Goofy movie, which was one of the first movies I ever saw in theaters as a kid. So in many ways, this game is awesome. We can play as either Max or Goofy, and we go through the various levels and stages on Spoonerville Island. Our whole objective is to find a pirate ship where Pete and PJ are being held captive. The game requires players to work together to solve basic block puzzles, but the one thing that I can ding it for, if there ever really was anything to ding it for, is that it's a game that was 100% designed to be played by two people. So if you choose to play it alone, it might not be as fun. So bear that in mind if you do decide to check it out. In today's episode, what cartoon-based games for the Super Nintendo were the best to you? Feel free to tell the community down below in the comments. Who knows, maybe you'll have a shared interest, or maybe you'll expose someone to something awesome. Speaking of our community, if you made it to the end of this episode, you're already home in our community. We're a gathering of video game enthusiasts that love to remember when life was just a little bit easier to live. And if you align with that, feel free to subscribe. Finally, the single most important thing you can do for me is to hit that thumbs up button, as it directly impacts the visibility of the videos and the projects that I work on every single day. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, Fortifire out. I've played tons of Super Nintendo games. After all, that was the console that I grew up on. I didn't own one, but my friends and my cousins did, and some of my best memories came from the 16-bit era of gaming. Today we're going to talk about my top 10 best Super Nintendo games based on cartoons. We did one for the NES era, and it was a good time, so I figured, why not? Before we begin though, I do want to introduce something new for everyone in the firefighter community. One of our members, the Daggerman30, had an idea for a weekly challenge. So in honor of that request, I introduced the Dagger Challenge. Dagger stands for Drive Awesome Gaming Goals, Edit, and Release. What does this mean? It means I want you to stoke those flames of retro gaming and nostalgia, and with the creativity you have within your own mind, make your own videos. This week's challenge is to make a short about your pride and joy game from your own collection. Make sure to tag me in the video so that me and Dagger can watch it and choose one person at random for a guaranteed priority video request. Let's make it fun. With that being said, let's get into the list. Batman is one of those superheroes that was always there, and in some ways, it's a litmus test for how old we are. Some of my viewers might remember the Adam West era, or maybe you watched Michael Keaton absolutely knock it out of the park. The younger folks might know Christian Bale or Ben Affleck, but for me, I watched two very specific shows. The first was Batman Beyond, the other was Batman the Animated Series, which ran from 1992 to 1995. Both of those shows were awesome, and both of them had video games. Multiple. But we're on the Super Nintendo, so the game I want to bring up is The Adventures of Batman and Robin, a game that was also released for the Sega CD, Genesis, and Game Gear. Now, I will say for what it is, this is a very slow game, but graphically it's impressive. I wouldn't expect anything less from Konami. It's a 2D platformer with 8 levels, and we go around using a plethora of gadgets that we know from the franchise, like the Batarang, grappling hooks, smoke bombs, ninja stars, tons of stuff. For someone who abhors platformers, I think this one stood out, and at least in the context of the episode we're doing today, this deserves to be on this list. Batman does move painfully slow, but if you can get past that, I think you'd enjoy this. There was a time when I was lucky to go to a place where the pizza flowed, the ball pits rustled, and some kid pissed his pants. That place was Chuck E. Cheese. It wasn't often that I had a chance to go, but when I did, it was a magical time. There was an aura of fun there. Sure, the pizza was painted cardboard and the animatronics were laughably cheesy, but the games that were there in the 90s were awesome. And the one I distinctly remembered was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. Now that game had a sequel, and it was on the Super Nintendo. It was known as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4: Turtles in Time, which was only numbered that way because they wanted continuity from the NES era of games. It was based on the 1987 animated series, and we go through a basic episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles where Shredder dispatches Krang to go steal the Statue of Liberty. And there you go. That's our plot. To be honest, this one is tremendously fun, and it's a great beat-em-up. It's even more fun with a friend. Alternatively, if you owned a Genesis, which I know it's kind of outside the scope of this video, but I still feel it should be mentioned, this was on the Genesis as well, kind of. It was known as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Hyperstone Heist, and while it's not the exact same game, many of the elements were shared. This game has a long title and I couldn't fit it in the label, but the proper name of the game is The Flintstones: The Treasure of Sierra Madrox. You remember the Flintstones?
Alright, sorry about that. Devi's notoriously, I think she's going through another sleep regression phase. That was Faith that came in here because they share a room now. She's got her big bed. Davina's got her tiny little cute bed. We beat this. So...
Ford, play my game.
Fine, Fexy, damn. So, usually when I play fighting games, unless there's a distinct story mode, not so much a mission mode, I do go and check out everything else. I'm gonna check out, like, some of... Do you sleep in the tiny cute little bed? No. But what I do is I lay down on the, I sit up next to that tiny little bed, because I don't know if you've ever had to try to transfer a child from your chest over to a bed. It is... it's really, really hard. Alright, what are these missions about? Wait, I unlocked a third model for him? Y plus A. Oh! What the fuck do you want me to do? That guy looks like he'd be called the Edge Master. VB edged, boy. Someone edge you.
Siegfried versus Edgemaster. Fight!
I think I failed, guys.
You lose.
Wow, what a bitch. Baka! I love how disrespectful that is. There's a fucking win ratio. Sorry, I didn't expect to be going up against the lead singer of Disturbed.
Master, fight!
Fuck's sake, bro.
Time's up. You win.
I mean, if this is all just for art, like, what's the point of this anyway? Circle around me. Oh, now the Edgemaster has hair and also a weird face. Okay, cool. Great.
Siegfried versus Edgemaster. Fight!
This is basically a tutorial.
Perfect. You win.
Is there hope for me? I got credit for, like, walking, you know, around a guy. No big deal. Yeah, this is just, it's just a tutorial. I don't really care that much about this.
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur! Alright! It's time for Krebs' Curiosity already. Let's see what Krebs' Curiosity is going to give us today. We're going to go to My Abandoned, where we're going to choose a random game. We're going to play it for 20 minutes, but it is susceptible to the rules of release. So here we go. Random game. Diamaze. This is 1990 DOS by Herringbone Software. I'm not familiar with that. Let's see. Oh, this looks like trash. Dead set trash. Let's go. Okay, so this is Diamaze. Oh, I gotta just find diamonds. Okay. And I can blast up. Blast right. So this is like Bomberman, but stupider? D. This must be a really early DOS game. That's the only thing I could think about. Gotta find all the diamonds. Alright, L to blast left. Why not just A? There's nothing wrong with the button A. It has to be a random game, yes. Because it's basically a functional override. Left. I'm almost out of dynamite. How am I supposed to... So there's 32 diamonds in this mine. I gotta find them all. But how do I get more dynamite? I mean, if you like moving an X through somebody's shitty ASCII artwork, this is fine. But again, I don't have any dynamite. So what happens when you run out of dynamite? It's not like there's just, you know, dynamite laying around. Now I'm almost out of lamp oil. Okay. So that's it. It's a high score game. Okay. 11,910. Do you want to try another game, Kreb? This is a high score game. I'll show the full maze. It's actually, I mean, it's pretty neat for what it is, but it's nothing like... It's not like, holy shit, this is a... Oh, that's my... I leave. That's how I leave. Okay. So 11,900. We're just going to go for that. What would y'all rate that? That was Diamaze. Diamaze. Depending on what year it came out. 1990 DOS, that's pretty fucking shit. That's pretty bad for 90. How long was that game? Like, not long enough. I rated a TI-83 game. Yeah, there you go. High score, the high score is 11,000. 900. It's not a beatable game. We played that for 11:32. I'll say we played that for 2 minutes tops. So 11:30. So 11:50 we'll stop playing Abandonware games. It's literally move a guy around a room with RNG on how much a guy, and X, because that's what it is, with limited dynamite. Oh wow, limited dynamite, and it's just fucking abhorrent for 90. I'm gonna give it a D. I'm gonna give it a D because, like I said, that for 90, that's not good. 90, you know, no, 16-bit era was still kicking ass then. Episode tracker. Go ahead and add that to the PC. D for Diamaze. Wow! Diamaze, that's a D. Alright, here we go. Here's our next random game. Sticky Bear Basket Bounce for the Commodore 64. Let's see if I have this on my Sticky Bear, huh? Alright, I do not have this. So we're going to go ahead and download it. Commodore. Ooh, there's an Apple II version. Well, we know the Apple II version will work wonderful. Let's go for the Apple II. I trust it. It's so much easier to work on Apple II games than any of the other ones. This is like the first computer game you ever played? Nice! That brings me joy. I'm glad I could bring you back to when life was sticky, also a bear. Welcome back! So how do we play it? Choose K for keyboard, K for keyboard. This isn't bad. Is my only job... Oh fuck, did I die? Physics in this are impressive. Okay, so Sticky Bear does not want to get hit by, you know, the dumb things. Or else the monkeys come with the steamroller, the bulldozer, to get my fat ass out of the way. John Rad, cool, awesome. John, thanks, Alice. John Radical plays. John Rad. Sorry, your score is not one of the cool, rad, awesome. Wow. Well, I gotta... There was a lot of Cartoon Network games that were like this. Okay. I question the validity of the hitboxes of this. Okay, so I can stop. Fucking dildo keeps getting hit in the face by what are we pumping out anyway? Looks like tennis balls. They're coming for me. Damn. The PBS Kids games, I love the Nova website. Remember the Nova website? So this is Apple II, but I believe it. I struggle with emulating Commodore 64, believe it or not. It's just really hard for me, and I don't... Oh, I can jump! Isn't that magical? I don't know in what realm I would need to jump over, you know, Sticky Bear's balls, but... What do I know? I'm impressed by the physics of the balls, though. Very impressed. Alright, we made it. Now we're getting... I wish I knew what I was picking up, because now it just looks like donuts. What kind of factory? Is this the Procter and Gamble factory? What are we making? Now we're just what? Sticky Bear? You got a very strange factory, Sticky Bear. See, I'm getting hit by stars. That causes cancer, Sticky Bear. You sure you can survive that? Damn, man. Level 4 is hard. Now we're getting blocks. What doesn't this factory make? Holy shit. Oh, it's so unfair. There's little things on the bottom that I'm trying to... Ah, fuck you! These are like quarters of bread loaves. That's what it looks like. Some bargain bin ass game in it. Baseballs. Okay, now I gotta watch out for... Well, I mean, it's hard to dodge. The speed is wonderful. That didn't hit me! Full of poo-poo. That didn't hit me either. So our high score is 840. Bargain bin ass game. Ethereal buttfucker. I need to make a card so we can listen to our badass song. How am I not in the top 10? How many people made it, into this game? Jesus Christ. Sticky Bear, I hate you. I don't hate you. I love you. I wish there was a way to control the fucking speed, though. This is insane how fast this game goes. Also, why is he called Sticky Bear? Why is he sticky? My son's got a guitar, so I might try to learn the tabs for, Fuck you, that didn't hit me. For some of the things, I might try to tab it out so that I can actually record it. Because I do want to make a Ethereal Buttfucker album, if possible. Even if it's a virtual album, My son's got a badass little guitar and got a little amp. I have a computer that's set up enough to do it. I can play piano. So if I need, I mean, I'm not good at guitar, but if I can figure it out. For anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, we have a joke band that I created called Ethereal Buttfucker. And we have such wonderful songs like I'm Stuck in a Tree and Urethral Trauma at the KB Toys. Those are two songs that we've managed to come up with. The community has managed to come up with. Matter of fact, I'll play you. Can I? There we go. I'll play you one of them. We did I peed myself. Yeah, that's another one. I need to create I peed myself. All right, where's the library? Library. This song. Yeah, it's a death metal band. Parental disappointment. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Parentheses, also you're adopted. That would be the name of the song. They touch me! Fuck you! Oh, this game is rigged as fuck. What's up, Vegan? Vegan, you want to be part of my joke band? Called Gatherial Buttfucker? So do I get punished if that lands on the ground and I just have to always dodge it now? Is that the gimmick? Apparently so, yes. We've got great songs that are in the making. You're hearing one right now. Urethral Trauma at KB Toys is the name of it. Well, I mean, it's created with AI, but I'm gonna get everybody to. We're gonna rebuild it in person, so I don't have to be like, oh, it's an AI song. One of my friends used to be in a death metal band, so he can growl lows, and I can sing highs. So yeah, and this song, listen to the end of it. The guitar solo. And then, let's see. Stuck in a Tree. Is this the good one? Yeah. This song. Stuck in a Tree. Thank you, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Hold on, we gotta chat GPT. We gotta create I Pissed Myself. Chat GPT. I need a black metal song with lyrics. The name of the song is I Pissed Myself. We gotta I Pissed Myself, parentheses, at the, hold on, I Pissed Myself. Where's a funny place to piss yourself? At the Denny's. At the Denny's. I pissed myself in the. Okay, hold on. Black. It needs to be black metal, death metal, metalcore, darkness, evil, grungy, gothic. There we go. Just add a bunch of letters here. I pissed myself at the Denny's. Oh my god. I'm so happy for this. God, I love this so much. I would have said meeting a potential investor for your company. Oh my god. No, we don't have investors. We're a death metal band. Silly. Nah, it's too rambunctious. Fuck yeah. Here we go. So some of the songs sound like nobody's played Sticky Bears. You hear that high howl? I poop myself. I hot breakfast sampler. Fuck, man, this game's kind of hard. Hitbox is janky, but I mean, for what it is, it's not bad. Hey Marauder, are you into metal music? We decided to create a metal band called Ethereal Buttfuckers, and we have our first few songs figured out, and some of them are available. One is called Urethral Trauma at the KB Toys. Then we've got I'm Stuck in a Tree, and then I Pissed Myself at the Denny's. God, I'm Stuck in a Tree is so good. I'm Stuck in a Tree has some dark ass lyrics, dude. Oh my god, this one sucks. They're trying to sound like Avenged Sevenfold, but they're not doing a good job. Add entropy! Alright. Fuck! Maybe. I think that I Pissed Myself needs to be a series of like 3 songs, like the Unforgiven, like Metallica has 3 of those, and the third one just needs to be the one country song that comes out of left field. Fuck, man. Ugh. Chino for Deftones would do this animal like screams and growls. Sorry. I mean, I'm not gonna sound like Alex Terrible. I'm not gonna be walking around going like, you know, like, doing his shit. That guy, face fucks gasoline for a living to get that voice. What's up, boss? How are you? Alright, I think that's enough for that one. I think my high score is like 800. It wasn't good. I don't think it'll tell me either, because I'm not in one of the top 10. Not special. Alright, that was Sticky Bear... What was it? Sticky Bear... Basket Bounce? Those drums. For more. What? Can you imagine double bass on this? Alright. Apple II. Not bad. Not bad. Betrayed by a Fart in Kmart. That's another good song name. You know what? I'm gonna open up my productivity software, and we're gonna create my own little, we're gonna call this Ethereal Buttfucker EP. Track list. First one is, I'm Stuck in a Tree. Stuck in a Tree. Then, let's see, what's the other one? Urethral Trauma in the KB Toys. And then we have, I Pissed Myself at Denny's. That's another good tune. Betrayed. I think that the name Betrayed is funny enough whenever you realize the context of it is trusting a shark with your life. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I love you. You're adopted. I love you. You're adopted. Oh man, so many good ideas. Cats are demons? Nah, man. Nah. Alright, what would we rate that game? That was Sticky Bear Basket Catch. Sticky Bear Basket Catch. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I shat on the floor in the Walmart. It's too realistic. It's too ethereal. You know, it's gotta be non-believable, believable at the same time. Surprise party at the funerals. Smoking meth at the church party. I don't know. Being $7. Okay, we're playing Price is Right rules. If you can get the closest that you can without going over, you'll get yourself 0.2 good boy points. I'm gonna give this a B-. I think it's good. I think it's all right, but the hitboxes are wonky. Physics are cool though. And they are. The physics are great in this game. Alright, I am going to say... Because this seems like it'd be kind of... High score's 800. I feel like this game would be kind of obscure. No, stop it. So I'm going to say 20. I'm going to go $20. Ketamine Quinceañera. Oh my god. Oh my god, Ketamine Quinceañera. Hold on. I got another one too. Ketamine Quinceañera. Ketamine Quinceañera. Here's another one. Who put grandma's ashes in the piñata? No. Who put grandma's ashes in the piñata? Oh, fuck. I'm a horrible person. Alright, Sticky Bear. Sticky Bear, Apple II. Let's see what we got. So apparently there's a lot of reading comprehension. Was this like the equivalent of the Apple II equivalent of Bernstein Bears? It looks like it may be. Sticky Bear Basket. What the fuck is that? Grizzly Bears by Audubon. Is this just a... Oh, it's a strategy game. Isn't that interesting? Alright, I'm going to consider this lost media. Let me get the actual name of it, though. Because I'm stupid, and we might not be searching the right avenue. Alright, so this is going to be lost media. Nobody's going to get points, not even me. So it's going to be emulation by availability. Pretty good game for what it is, but it's part of the Sticky Bear thing, so I do want to kind of look it up. To see, Sticky Bear Basket Bounce. Baby Billy's Bob Bonkers. How many games the rules are released did we break? Just 2? That's not bad. Alright, so if we do play more Sticky Bear games, we need to play Bop. So Bop will be the first one. We'll go back, track that. Franchise awareness, Sticky Bear. I'd be curious to learn a little bit more about Sticky Bear, like what was the aim for it. Sticky Bear, it's gonna be Sticky Bear Bop. It's gonna be probably Apple II, right? Yeah, Apple II. I think this is their attempt to try to make like a mascot or franchise for the Apple II. But I don't think it I mean, if the newest game came out in 2008, then maybe it took off, but I don't know anything about it. Oh, look at that. That's where it died. Look at that right there. CDI. So they brought it to the CDI, and that's where it died. Which kind of makes sense. Yeah. So Richard Hefner, he's the guy who created all of these. Did he stop making games, or did he just die? Did he say, fuck this, and stop doing it in 95? Alright. Okay, what was the YouTube poll for today? YouTube.com. Let's go. What are we playing? Oh my god. Okay, so that's very close. We cleared out Soul Calibur, Legend of Zelda. Do y'all want to play? We need to rate Soul Calibur. I already gave it a G. I beat it last night by beating it with one character, so I already gave it a G. And I own it, so nobody's going to get points for it. So I figured I'd just do it on the DL. I mean, if you don't trust me, I'll show you. Even added it to the episode tracker, so that will make sure that it ends up on a Dreamcast episode. So yeah, Soul Calibur, beat. And I gave it a G. It deserves a G. It can't be anything but a G. If I, you know... It's nothing but a G. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Alright. Skyward S-word. Oh. What the fuck was that? Now I gotta figure out where my daughter put the... There it is. Okay. Okay. That's another good idea. That's another good idea for a song. I found the A spot, not the G spot. Yellow, white, red. How many submissions have you gotten for daggers so far? I think it's just you. Community mentions. Yeah, just you. So far you're gonna get yourself a free video. Not bad for viewership though. 286 for that. Hey, that's a free video of your choice. It can literally be anything. You know, any of the episodes that you want to see. Plus, I'll bring you in for some of the Ready Go Gaming Show stuff. Have you joined the Discord yet? If you haven't, you probably should. Because I will gladly step back from Generations 4 episode. What does that mean, though? What does what mean? Alright, we got this. The Ready Go Gaming Show, basically, I write the script, right? And, I give the script to y'all, and y'all read it, and then I put y'all in the video. If you get a chance to watch the Generations episodes, you should. Those are actually fucking awesome. Great episodes. Okay. Uno. Dos. And Trace. Gotta use the Wii Motion Plus adapter on this game, right? Because it's so fun! So fun! It's not fun at all. Skyward Sword is trash. Now I gotta figure out where there's Hudson, there's Arrow, there's Rare. There you are. Okay. Gotta sit pretty far back because, you know... Jesus Christ on toast. Get down there. Alright, will you work down here? I'm trying to figure out a good happy medium for this. Oh, damn you, child. They know one of my biggest pet peeves is leaving no battery left in my damn thing. Now I'm gonna have to listen to Fee get on my dick about how my batteries are almost dead. Great. Can I choose a tour of your physical collections video? Is that too ambitious? No, it's anything. And what happened to the video? Good God. Okay, I'll play this until I run out. Oh, hey. Is this one gonna work? Yes, you will. Okay, give me a second. I gotta turn this webcam back on. Ow! Yeah, I'm sorry. Do. Why is my webcam not working? Come on. Well, that's interesting. This just decided not to... that didn't want to be a part of my life anymore, apparently. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever had that happen where the cam link just says no thank you. Alright, stop being a trash panda. Wow. Okay. I think my cam link finally shit the bed, guys. Fuck you. Get in your hole. God, I hate USB things. Okay. What keeps dying? Come on. You're all right. Okay, so this is concerning. We might be down a webcam now. Dude. Oh, technology. Why do you fail me so? Okay, so that's plugged in. This should be on. Huh. That's strange. Why? Why is it not working? My Elgato. Oh, Jesus Christ. There goes the... Okay. I can't even go to, like, be right back because the Elgato doesn't want to work now, too. Nothing wants to work. You have no reason not to work, you piece of shit. Fucking work. Wow, what's going on here? I'm going to restart my computer.